This bike is so freaking loud. Oh. Woo. Well, here I am on the Rush. I finally brought it out. This is the first ride. Actually, it's not my first ride. I guess it's my first official ride. Recording it. Woo! Man, not only is this a beautiful bike, it's so freaking loud. Well, first of all, I just want to say, those pops. Well, first of all, I just want to thank IMK for selling the bike. And I know he has bigger and better things. He is getting ready to buy one of one, the Aprilia Extrenta. Hopefully I said that right. So he put this up for sale, and I think he's going to be selling his Fireblade. You guys know how he keeps his bike so clean and so detailed, and his mods are, what he does to his bikes is the best, I think, in the world. But once again, thank you, IMK, for selling this bike. So when I saw him put the bike up for sale, I kind of thought about it. I kept going back and forth, and I was like, this bike is going to sell the first day he says he's going to put it up there. I mean, this bike is, like he said in his video, and I'll put that up on the screen. He did talk about it, how this bike is a MSRP is almost $50,000. He's probably put in about another 10,000 or so. I mean, look at these carbon fiber reservoir covers. It's just crazy. So I just thought that this thing's gonna sell right away, and it didn't. And then I was like, I inquired to Victor from Moto Club, Los Angeles, MV Agusta, Santa Monica. They've changed the name of the city so much, but that, I'll put him up on the screen. Great guy. If you want to buy a Aprilia or any bike for that matter, MV Agusta, hit him up. He's so chill, great guy. So I hit him up. I hit him up. This bike is so freaking loud. Everyone just keeps like, what is that thing? What is that noise? I'm gonna ride through one of the shopping malls out here. Anyway, now I changed my mind. So I hit up Victor, inquired about it. He said yes, for sale, and then I still didn't like go for it. I was like, oh man, what's going on? Why isn't this thing selling right away? And then a few days later, I hit him up and I said, is the bike still for sale? Because at that time, when I hit him up the second time, I was like, okay, if the bike's for sale, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on it. And he said there was somebody interested in Utah, but he hadn't really put a deposit down or anything. And I told Victor, hey, I'll come down and get it. So think it was the next day or something. It was right before the rainstorms in California, so I wanted to go up there and get it before it rained. And to make a long story short, I went up there, the bike was there in the showroom. I still couldn't believe this thing was still sitting there. And I am so freaking excited, happy. I don't know if I was really excited when I got the V4 SP. I mean, now let me go back. I've been, you know, excited for each bike. This will be my fourth bike. The Aprilia RS6. Actually, I'm not gonna go through here too. I want to go somewhere to get off the bike and show you guys the bike. The sound on the exhaust, the sound on the exhaust is freaking just crazy loud, but it's not obnoxious. It's well, I guess it could be obnoxious depending on who you are. On the freeway for a little bit. Still getting used to it. You know, making those tight turns. Using the quick shifter. Still getting used to all this. What's this Camaro doing? What lane you want to be in? Okay, this bike, you need earplugs. If you care about your ears, you need earplugs. Woo. And notice the key. The key is put here, which is pretty interesting. I don't know why they do that. It's like my buddy Chris, his Honda Rebel, the key is down here somewhere. So that's interesting. But here she is. Man, I don't know, the lighting is great on that side. Yeah, I think the lighting's better over here. There she is. There's Kay's bike, which is now mine. So again, thank you, man. Thank you, Kay, for putting this beautiful bike up for sale. Thank you for just doing so much great work to this bike. I mean, so when you get to the MV Agusta Rush, a lot of this stuff is the carbon fiber. That's OEM. I put because Victor and even IMK, they know more about all these motorcycle parts and stuff. I'm just an enthusiast, a rider who loves really nice bikes. But some of these things, and I got to go in. It's already getting dirty. And when I got it from IMK and Victor, it was clean. So I just got to go in there. I know IMK does a really good job of keeping his bike clean. So IMK, if you're watching this, don't worry about it. I'm gonna clean this up. I took it out yesterday, just riding it myself, and then I just brought it out today because it's sunny outside, but tomorrow it's supposed to rain. So anyway, all this stuff that you see here, I know you have the Domino grips, the Rizomo mirrors, which you can kind of see. This is all custom made that they did for IMK. I think this is upgraded, but anyway, I'm just gonna let you listen to Victor's video, or click on the link for Victor's video, and he'll describe everything. I did get the MV Agusta case that has there's a letter signed by everyone, because this is handmade, handcrafted, signed by everyone who had a hand in putting this bike together. So I got that in the case. You get one of the rotors. You have a plaque that says this is the 124 out of 300. I mean, look at this bike. What you guys think about the license plate? But there is an option to put it down here, but I'd have to flip it up some so it doesn't touch the rear tire. So I might change that, but it's there for now. Of course, Olin's electronic suspension. Oh, this beauty. Let me start it up for you guys. It's not a cold start. You gotta go in there. I just rode it, so it's got some dust and dirt on it. I got the battery level, fuel level, how many miles. I'll post another video going through the menu selection, and there's a lot of stuff on here that you can do. You can track your lean angle. There's a lot of, you can put the track map on there. But let's start this bad boy. That's on the wrong side. So I'm not sure if you guys if it sounds, how it's gonna pick it up. But it's a deep, throaty, loud sound that's coming out of that. Apparently it's a mid-pipe, and to be honest with you, I don't even know what that means. So my V4 SP, my Ducati V4 SP, it's really loud too. This is a different type of loud. And I think it might be louder than my SP. We may have to do a comparison, but yeah. go. And what's incredible about, I don't know if you guys can see that in the video, was the downshift, the pops. This is the kind of bike I'm not going to ride too much. I just feel, and it's kind of like when I'm riding out there, I don't want to push it so much. When I was going down one of the streets, leaning the bike, it's like, man, because I would not want to hit a water spot or have any damage to this bike. So I do have 4 bikes. I can spread the love around, but this bike will probably, I can't see myself. I really don't want to take it to the canyons. I might go one or two times with my friends so they can see the bike. But this will be kind of bike like I go to a bike meet. Maybe ride down to Revzilla, down at Newport Beach. Some things like that. Maybe go to the beach, go hang out at the beach. But that'll be kind of it. I'm not gonna bird poop. Look at this. Just look at this. Oh my god. Wow. Gold plated. That. Whew. Look at this. Even the detail. Look at this detail. Look at this. The detail. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just love it. Even my youngest daughter is like, out of the 4 bikes, this is one I like the most. You won't see this at the track. I'm not taking it to the track, like I said, not in canyons much, but yeah. So I just wanted to do a first ride, and I'll add this to the bike to the channel. So probably record a video when I go out and show it to my friends. But I just want to thank you again. I'm K, Victor, Moto, or what is it? Is it MV Agusta, Los Angeles, or MV Agusta, Santa Monica? I can't remember which one. But thank you guys for making it happen. I am so happy, so blessed. I feel so blessed. I feel so honored to be able to purchase this bike, purchase a former IMK's bike. He's a real cool guy. He's so freaking humble. I know his channel has a lot of viewers, and he has a lot of beautiful bikes, and some people think people like that are conceited, but he's not. He's one of the most humble guys that I've ever met. Real cool friend, real cool dude. So check out his channel if you haven't, but I'm sure you already have. But I appreciate it. If you haven't liked this video, please like and subscribe. Peace. Have a great day. Ride safe, and God bless.